よし、やろう。音楽が大きいからちょっと下げようかな。どっからだっけ。セッティングのオーディオの、あ、これだ。ボリューム10になってんのか。4ぐらいにしようかな。ちょっと大きいから。ミュージックを下げようかな。ミュージックを下げて、よし。あっ。やばい、1週間ぐらいやってないから何やったか忘れちゃったわ。クエストか。クエストは任務だよね。フォアザハービンガー。ナルカミアイランド。あ、いきなり知らない単語出てきた。ハービンガー。ハービンジャーか。ハービンジャーだ。ハービンジャーか。これあれだよな。先駆者とかそういう意味ですよね。先駆者か前触れか。そうだよね。いや、こんな単語覚えないって。他に。ハービンジャーオブドゥーム。なんか、終わりの前触れみたいな。インクリーテンジャー。これ、なんか、日本語のあれ忘れちゃったけど、これはわかるな。これいこうか。よいしょ。これ何なんだろう。ザ・ハービンジャーって何なんだろう。どっかわかんねえ。どこコミッションアクセティ。あ、いるんか、ここに。
Odds reveal thyself. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
何してるか。
You can't run. This was well done.
The fifth's not one of royal blood.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Killjoy. You've only just begun. You need to hurry up. This was well done. You can't run like I.
Too far.
That seemed to work. Ah!
あ、いや、これ全然違う。
By royal decree, midnight phantasmagoria.
日本語ですらわかんねえね。
You're toast. I summon thee.
No rest for the... Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Steady as stone. Nice and spicy.
まだ引っ越したことだから。
Cool it! This is trouble.
Out of the frying pan, it's hot on. I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
Leave it all to me.
Some quiet. This was well done.
アイテムが全くわからん。
You need to hurry up. Dodge this. Free. This was well done.
Steady as
You need to
stone.
hurry up. Roasted fry.
By royal decree, I summon thee.
This was well done. Dodge this. You need to hurry up.
It's the
Roasted fry. Don't get frostbite. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
nice and
Roasted
spicy.
fry.
Eat this.
Freeze. This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
強くなかった。気のせいか。なんかストーリーやりたいな。クエストの予期しない客。何これ。あー、リサのやつか。これやろっかな。これやろっか。なんでこれ未だにやってないんだよって。
May the glory of the prince. Ha! Ha!
Goodbye.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
Restricted section is currently not running any books. 制限。なんだろう。なんか、本借りちゃいけないところがあるんかな。
Oh, it's you, little cutie.
可愛い子ちゃんってことでしょ。
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
パイモンの声なんかなんか違和感あるな。 You don't seem to have your heart in at all. これ後半わかんないや。
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
ジン団長か。やっとわかった、これ。Really works that is honestly anyway. ジン団長の熱心に働く人いねえか。Other works.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
こいつ、どうやってスクショ撮るんだろう。I just want to see you.
Ooh, smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
スムーストーカーって。一応グッとこうが。口先の上手い人か。なるほどね。いや、これ、使ったことないけどな。口先の上手い人が。
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
なんか、おすすめの本あるかって言ってるのが。
Recommended books.
おすすめの本。
Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
本が借りれるセクション。てか、なんか、リストリクティセクションがどっかわかんないけど、借りれない本しかないってことか。
What's with your ominous tone?
あ、そっか、またわかんないの来たわ。いや、なんか、原神用語全部わかんないんだよな。オミナスは、あ、そうだ、これ不吉なって意味だ。けど、不吉なトーンじゃなくて、なんか絶対、用語あるよな。原神の中のワードだと思うけど、わかんないや。後でググっとこう。
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
テイワットトラベルガイド。
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Be quite helpful for you as travelers here. I think it would be quite helpful.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
We could take a peek.
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Take a peek って、あ、そうだ。Take a peek で覗き見するとかそういう意味だ。なんか使わないと忘れちゃうよな。
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue.
返されてないな。
Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
People just
On time. Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
electrified. It's giving us me. 全然話が英語力がなさすぎて全然話がつかない。グースパンプス。あれか。あれグースパンプス。 鳥肌だ。そう、鳥肌。英辞典を見てるだけだと、ちょうどいいワードがね、日本語すら思い出したね。鳥肌が立っていた。
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back.
返されてない本を仮に取り返しに行きますと。
If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
テイワットトラベルガイドみたいならついてきた方がいいわよと。
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Let me see shortly. 面倒な仕事始まっちゃったよ。
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Souvenir shop.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
借りてた本についてだけ
Hi,
ど。
Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
It's only natural that I want a souvenir to remember it by.
So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
もういいや、ここにするか。
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
てかこれハテナってどういうこと？
Take a look around. This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the
Destroyed by one
adventurers guild.
adventurers guild. We are relic retrieved. Relic retrieved from 冒険者協会か、アドベンチャーズギルドか。冒険者協会の中の一つのどっかの遺跡から集めてきたものか。
Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
Northern Border Wind Investigation. What if...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
これどうしたらいいんだろう。You sure you wanna pick the...
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
エレメントは元素力か。元素力の最古の人々の理解に関する調査。Unparalleled significance. Unparalleled. なんとなく意味わかるけど。ダメだ、この調子だと話が全然進まない。アンペロレル。そうだ、比類ないだ。比類ないとか空前絶後のって意味だ。ちょっとメモっとこう。ちょっと、もしかしたら日本語違うかもしれないけど。having no equal だよね。
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend.
Garant. Garant だよね。Garant。思いやりのあるか。これ、ちょっと待って。なんか、ケンブリッジの辞書を見ると、マークついてないからかなりフォーマルな言い方だ気がするな、これ。Polite and kind toward women, especially when it public. いや、使わないな、この単語は。
For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
It was once a medal awarded to a knight by Grand Lady herself.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere.
本は返せよ。
I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
返してくれたわ。
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
今度はちゃんと時間を守るよと。
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
近い。
It's an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3人いるけど。
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
Please sit wherever you like and...
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
先に食べる気満々じゃねえか。
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
食べんの？どういうこと？
It's been getting quite busy recently.
ごめんなさい、まだ操作に慣れてないので。
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
あ、そういうこと？これさっきからハテナって。
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
お酒に合うんだ。
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Can change. いや、飲み物でかいな、これ。いや、これは。
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
Let's dine together.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
どういうこと？もう一回。
Finished ordering?
Which should I choose?
ちょっと誰かわかりません。
Such a potent aroma. It's almost suffocating. I never thought someone your age would go for a dish like this.
これなんだっけ、ポテントが、なんか、お酒とかが強いって意味で、度が強いとかそんな感じで、ね。一応、忘れちゃったからググるけど。very powerful, forceful, or effective. effective. あ、なんか、何でも使えるのか。強力なとか、強力な効き目のある。そうっす。次もわかんないや。なんでこんな申請くんの？いや、これは使わなす。発音がわかんないや、その後の。suffocating。アロマの匂いが強すぎて息が詰まる。これ使えたらかっこいいな。I never saw someone your age. 旅人がこんなのが好きだとは思わ
I
なかっ
always
た。
had you down as a little cutie. Now I'm not so sure.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work.
Gasoline. I suppose you should carry on with this gassy thing called work. 青白いとか、ゾッとするようなってことか。Ghastly.
Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
War Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu. She means the book you borrowed.
She made you book.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Party pack ばっかだな、この街。
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Do you by any chance care for sunflowers?
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
じゃあ2番目にしようかな。
Mist flowers. Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite.
Frostbite。これ、氷のやつだよね。凍傷ってこと、凍傷になっちゃうよ。
You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice.
朝28個
It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
これあげちゃうか。
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to
Have
memorize,
to memorize.
maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct.
Superconduct. スーパーコンダクト。超電導か。あれ違う。なんか出てこないけど、多分超電導だな。氷元素とは。なんでこれ辞書出てこないんだろう。まあいいや。
Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but it's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
どうやって見つけるんだと。
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
ワーク。ワークか。ああ。スラッガーが怠け者。ワーク。いや。怠け者で合ってるかな。役が違うかもしれないけれど。Who does not work hard enough だから。多分大丈
Hey,
夫。
sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
あなたのエレメンタルセンシティビティ。なんだろう、元素、こう忘れちゃった。元素なんとかが、元素資格か。どうしてそれ使ってよと。
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
あ、違ったわ。あ、けど合ってんのか。
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
Fixation. Fixation.
Fixation.
Fixation. ん？執着があるってこと？The state of being unable to stop thinking about something or someone. 考えられずにはいられないとか。ちょっとうまい役がわかんないけど。
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
半端な場所にあんな、なんか。
As a good knight should.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Cool it.
Boba, get them!
Leave it all to me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
なんもないんか。
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
ん
Cry out my illustrious name.
どこだろうこれ。わかんない。あれか。
No rest for the wicked. Dodge this.
Steady as stone. Nice and spicy.
Oh, so sorry.
By royal decree.
Freeze.
I summon thee.
関係なくね？あったあったあった。いや、わかんねえって。多すぎてわかんなかった。
It must be nearby.
近くにあるはずだと。
Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
マジックなんだろう。マジックって何？ああ、このなんか、かすかに光るやつをマジックって呼んでんな。
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
If lives inside ruins? モンドか、これ。モンドの人々が、これ最後わかんないや。クワークが思いがけない出来事。変な変な行動って意味の、こうね、こんな変なこともするのかってことか。思いがけない出来事。得意な行動。かな？ Unusual habit は part of someone's personality って訳に書いてあるし多分合ってる。
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents.
Do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of modern residents.
This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all.
ごめんなさい、チャット見てなかった。すみません。
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
It's gonna turn into another huge audio. 厳しい試練。何厳しい試練って。これ辞書で C2 になってるから絶対絶対会話じゃ使わないやつだ。
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Why is that? Eh?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
まあ、いっか。推奨レベル41か。
We can do this!
いや、なんかバーバラの声違うんだよな。
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
何これ。どうやんのこれ。
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Boba, get them! protector.
Dodge this. Cool.
Come a little closer.
Yep. Hup. Here.
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Get. He. He. Hup. Huh?
あ、大丈夫。
Here.
You come a little closer.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
This moment will be frozen.
Get.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
なんでここ見つかったんだ。
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back.
本を返せ。
Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book.
このサウンド
Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
アルティメイトム。アルティメイトム。アルティメイトム。あ、最後通告って意味なんだ。根本原理。
Since you insist on concealing your identity,
Concealing your
I
identity.
have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Eh? こんだけ
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Custodian. Custodian. 管理人か。
This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
よし。切り縛るか。めちゃくちゃ草あるとこ出てきた。いやー、仕事やるか。